Hey everybody, welcome back to JoeJoel's Bizarre Adventure. Here we are in this castle with our friends, our cadre of people. I'm Zach, and we've got Joel.
Zach, it's slowly dawning on me just how much more anime has entered my life in the past like a month.
The best part is we have like 90 hours of this game left, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna get more anime, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
God, I'm flashing forward. I'm flashing forward to 2 years from now when we're finally at the end game, and like Jules has forced me to watch like 10 different sports animes, and I don't know what that life is gonna be like, but it's gonna be weird.
you understand that when you go visit Jules, like she's probably going to take you to cool places in Sydney, but also she's just going to make you watch a bunch of anime. You know that,
I
right?
mean, she's already started that, dude.
Okay,
Like,
good. So, in case for people who don't recall, we are in this castle. We're actually pretty deep in this castle, and whoops, that's the wrong button. I was trying to go to the menu here. So, we have we have a decision to make, which is uh, we can try to get to continue to push through this here dungeon with limited SP. Um, and
I
the
feel like we were kind of at a point where it was time to bail, no?
Well, we can do that. The reason I want to lay it out is because if we try to get through it today, and the thing is, we don't have to beat the boss. We only have to get to the room before the boss. Then we will
Right, and then
then
it kicks you out
right,
automatically,
and
right?
then we will then have like the whole 8 days or whatever to work jobs, pump S links, do stuff like that. Um, so I don't know. We have one snuff soul here. We could probably try to get more if we ask for items from the personas that we're running into. Um, I don't know, man. I think it might be worth trying. We can always, if we get 3 more fights in and we're empty, we can come back here and bail out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like we don't have to run immediately, I guess. But yeah, I just don't think we're gonna make it to another like I've been kind of gauging our progress by the safe rooms we've been getting to,
Hmm.
and I just don't see us getting to another one before we need to bail.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if they're like evenly spaced out or what. Because we're like pretty deep in. I'm genuinely not sure. I think it might be worth trying using this snuff soul on like Morgana, who has that heal, and then trying to see if we can't make a little bit more progress before we bump out.
Okay, I would hold off on using the snuff
Okay,
solo until Morgana's out.
we can do that. So let's give it a shot.
I just get paranoid about items like that because like if we use that and then we're in a battle where like we really just need Ryuji to like
Sure.
destroy something and someone can't, like that would be worse. So.
Now, here's a question. How in the hell... There we go. Okay. Okay, so we came up the stairs. Gotcha. All right. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
So I'm assuming this is mostly because it's the first encounter, but or the first like dungeon area, but we've been really nailing the stealth stuff.
Yeah, that's been pretty easy so far. Okay, let's see. So, what do we have? We've got... Okay, we don't have...
If we don't have anything that's gonna just like destroy them, let's just switch to somebody we can potentially level up.
Okay. Got good strength. Let's do that.
Not this.
Just hit this guy. So she's weak to lightning and fire, so we can have and on hit her. So let's just have him go ahead and stab this dude. We don't know this guy's
not a very effective stabby.
We don't know this guy's effectiveness against some of this stuff, so let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let's test some stuff out. Don't we have an ice move now?
We do, yes. We have one for Danny. Whoops. Oh, right. She has baton pass, so we can give the next move to somebody else.
Who's gonna hit the hardest? Because like we're kind of in a conserve SP mode now.
I think Danny, if we switch to one of his personas, has like 9 strength.
Actually, don't you need? Can't you only baton pass to somebody else who has baton pass?
Indeed, we can.
So I think
That's
Danny's.
correct.
Yeah, I think Danny's our only option.
I do love that animation still.
It's pretty sick, yeah.
Okay, 7, 6, 4, 6. Okay, so I was wrong. 7's the highest, but let's give that a shot.
Let's get that ghost horse action. Or sorry, I guess it's a plant horse. It kind of looks like a ghost.
Yeah. So should we just go ahead and finish it off?
Yeah, let's.
Because I think. Hey, have we knocked somebody down and then actually waited until they recovered?
I don't think we've done that. I think we knocked somebody down and then failed to finish them off somehow.
Does that? I wonder if they actually lose a turn. Like.
I do not remember.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can't get an item. That's my plan here right now.
Yeah, let's get some stuff.
And I've already got the mask.
Oh, she's
Oh, gross.
she's all
Cool.
embarrassed.
That's nasty.
Look, Zach. Look, Zach. Look, Zach. When you earn a woman's favor and get her rancid gravy, it's a very sacred bond of trust there.
I guess so, but it was nasty.
Well, that was rude.
I'm sorry. Hey, we leveled
Okay,
at least.
I think we just got another item too, but I scrolled past so fast I couldn't
Was
see what it was.
cork something? That's sorry, I was pushing.
Oh,
the button.
some crafting stuff.
I think it
bet.
was a crafting item.
Okay.
Let me see what rancid gravy does.
I assume it's like.
Hey, it's actually a pretty decent HP.
Damn it! I was
restore
expecting
item.
it to be a Castlevania thing where like you get rotten meat and it takes you down to 1 HP.
Gross.
Like I don't know that there's any actual practical use for it. I think it's more of a like a
I can feel it.
like screw with you item.
Gotcha. I never got terribly. I like the Castlevania games, the Metroidvania ones, a lot. Never got terribly into the. Like, there was always a ton of items I had no friggin' idea what they did.
Oh sure.
These guys are level 3. Let's just hit them.
Yeah, just I'm trying to remember. Do these guys have really good defense? Maybe. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, they probably aren't going to hit us very hard, so we can probably. It's probably still our best interest to just
Okay.
rush them. I guess we'll see.
I mean, if we can finish off one per.
Yeah, I really wish we could do 2, but okay. So he resisted that. That wasn't bad. Oh, good. That one is raising the defense more. Target the other one, please.
This one.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah, that's a problem.
Whoops. No! Damn it!
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
That was the worst choice you could have made there.
So what I need to do is chill the F out and not push the button so fast.
Yeah, I think we covered that last time.
Yeah. My bad.
I know it's. I understand. Like, it's super easy to start getting button mashy, especially in a turn-based RPG. Yeah, we really need to, I mean, I guess we could have tested how they are with fire. We don't know yet. Or do we? Or does nothing mean neutral?
Nothing means we don't know yet.
Okay. But we know electricity isn't good, so just hit him. Maybe we should try to finish off the one that's on the ground, though, because that one's going to take a while, because its defense is up. Because see, now that one... So yeah, when they're knocked down and they get up, they don't lose a turn. They just get up and smash you.
They both have defense up. See in the top there?
Hmm. Well, we have some personas. Let's test some elements here.
Oh, I've got a... We've got Garu.
Oh,
On,
well, I guess we can just do that.
On Kelpie here.
Looking cool, Joker.
Danny at least still has some SP to burn.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing these guys are only level 3 because they're like high defense.
Yeah, they... Yes?
Is he negotiating into giving us the persona?
No, I asked for an item.
Right, but his response was...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I didn't ask for this is the right response to that question.
No. Well, and Danny is too much of a dorko to have played Deus Ex, so he doesn't even know that's a reference. So he wouldn't say that. Yep. Danny is not his dad. Sure, go for it.
Wait, no, I asked for an item.
I know, like I said, he was negotiating his way into giving us the persona.
Did we not have
instead.
him?
We did. His dialogue specifically said, "I want to join you again," like we were.
Oh,
before.
we got rid of him. We got
Yep.
rid of him. Okay, I see. All right.
Can you just trash him again? Because we don't want him.
Now's the time to retreat.
F it.
So yeah, that was he didn't want to give us an item, is what that was.
Hey, that's not bad. Cool. That persona is still very weird.
Yeah, it's unsettling.
All right.
It's like somebody looked at Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland movie and was like, this isn't weird enough.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Show me your
I don't know, maybe we should do the exact same thing we do to all of them. Jump on them and like tear their faces off. Just a thought. Also, we should probably heal Danny after this.
Okay.
Not that.
He is below half.
Persona.
Does he have fire?
Fire or electric?
Incubus.
We do have Agi. Agi?
Persona.
I think isn't Agi. I feel like
Cool, Joker.
Agi was something that you heard a lot. No, was it Agni? And Agni Kai in Avatar was the fire
I
duel.
think of that.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's
That's
what I think I was thinking of.
What's this guy weak to?
Shut it down.
Guns. We got that.
Yeah, let's gun him.
Looking cool, Joker.
So we have both of these, so we could ask for an item again.
Yeah, item or all-out attack, I say.
Item, gimme. Ooh.
Lifestone. That's pretty cool.
Again, I can't believe I saw those dudes like 4 times before I realized they had giant penises.
Well, or at the very least, they're wearing giant cod pieces. You can
Yes.
stuff them. So the problem with negotiating for an item is we got no money.
Yeah, this is true. So here's my basic. Whoops, no.
So
Focus.
Here's my thing. I don't understand how moving this works. Sorry. Okay. I want to see if we can't get to this room at the bottom right, and then I'm. Actually, you know what? I bet this room in the bottom left here, after this staircase, is another safe room.
that could be.
That little one. Let's aim for there. If we can't make it, we can't make it. We'll turn around.
Yeah,
But-
that's fine.
yeah.
I suppose since if the enemies don't respawn, there's no harm in running back. We just lose like a minute.
Yeah. So let's see. So we just got another one of these.
So yeah, let's use a life stone. It won't get them to full, but we won't waste any either.
In terms of HP, we're doing pretty well.
Doing all right. The problem is if they get either a crit or
Right.
like a elemental weakness attack on us. But I think we're fine for now. We just need to keep an eye on it.
I wonder what the difference between these two is. They read exactly the same.
Well, no, they don't, because the one says fast-acting formula.
Well, okay, yes.
I just don't know if that's flavor, or if that actually means something mechanically, like, because it's a turn-based game, so whoever's turn it is does their thing. Like,
Couldn't tell you.
so it looks like we missed an area. If you go back,
Oh, sure, yeah, let's go check that out real quick.
I wonder if it was like a hidden thing where we had to jump up on a bookshelf or something.
How do you feel about, I know you like more traditional turn-based RPGs than I do. How do you feel about the gradual change from random enemy encounters to, it seems to me like more and more games have like they're on the map for JRPGs.
So I don't hate full-on random battles like a lot of people do, but I
am
definitely-
curious about this book given that it was glowing.
Yeah, it was glowing blue, which, like, normally things glow yellow.
Huh.
Oh, good, the slave book.
Well, it's a key item, so I'm glad we went back this way.
Okay, yeah, that scowl is the same expression I was wearing when I read that. I am so glad we doubled back and did not miss the slave book, Zach.
Yeah, me too.
That.
There's an enemy.
Also, where did that dude come
I
from?
don't know. I thought they didn't respawn.
Anyway, enemies on the map. For the most part, I think it's fine. I know some people really prefer it because then it doesn't feel like you're getting cheated by the encounters. But honestly, they're still just random encounters because a lot of times maps are designed so that you're going to run into some of them, and you can't always evade them.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like I don't feel like it's a huge functional difference. It's more just a presentation thing.
I like the ability to. Should we just kill this guy and get XP and health, or XP
Yes.
and money? Okay. I prefer the ability to. Oh right, I forgot. Wow. That's fine.
I also forgot that they can summon more. Oh, good!
We can do it.
Okay.
And that is the problem with enemies that summon more enemies.
Yeah.
There's a. I've been bringing up Break of the Default in these a lot, but this is just because it's like the last JRPG I played. There's an enemy in that is great for grinding because it aggressively does that. Like if you aren't finishing them off every round, they will summon like I think a maximum enemies you can face in that are 6, and they will like fill the screen with them pretty quick.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. He doesn't have enough to do it twice. Wow. Yeah, I pretty much agree with you. The thing I was gonna say about the... Man. Oh boy.
Well, when we finish this, we're gonna get a ton of XP.
Should we...
Calm down.
We're gonna need Ryuji's mana for this, I think.
Okay.
There.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is I like the ability to...
Okay, don't zap the don't zap the first one. Let's get the other two down first.
I like the ability to clear out an area. Is the
Right.
the only...
Just hit this one. Just
Oh
hit
yeah,
this
you're
one
right.
without
You're
using-
right. Because then... Oh my god.
Never mind. Okay, Morgana, like, I get that these are just randomly assigned or whatever, but you literally just missed last turn, so don't be throwing shade at anyone here.
What do you think? We could all out money.
Okay, we're not allowed to just kill him?
We can. Return to battle.
Yeah. I want to just kill him.
Oh, okay. He gets to go, apparently.
Enemy remaining.
That's fine. We did way more to him than he did to us.
Spectacular victory.
It's a lot of XP.
Yeah, and a lot of money.
Worth it.
Okay. Done and done.
Yeah, I'm with you on liking to be able to clear out areas. That does feel good.
That's the biggest thing that I like about that.
Even in stealth games where like you can just sneak past guards and don't have to deal with them at all, I like to double back and take them all out anyway. It just feels really good to do that.
Is there a way to see what they're
Yeah, go to stats.
out of what?
Thought it
Okay.
showed. Yeah, there it is. So
Okay.
none of
so
them
not
are
yet. Not yet.
50. On is almost, but we've got another battle
Yeah.
that we can survive.
Just kind of making sure that there aren't any other respawn. I don't know if that guy like came from another area or what.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if maybe we just kind of moved past him before and when we doubled back, we ran into him.
I can feel it.
I do like how the party doesn't just all move in a like fixed formation.
Yeah,
like
that's
in a lot
kind
of
of nice.
games. Like they'll run ahead on their own and like find their own cover points. All right,
It
so we have
won't
to find
move
some-
unless we fill this round indentation.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've had those days.
Crap.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Well, you were doing pretty good.
That's fine.
They're apparently dumb.
There's an enemy.
Eh!
Be careful.
Ah! Mm. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Did that just say dancer?
It's a danger.
Oh,
And,
this could be really bad.
I had to say we could survive another battle, didn't I? This one's on me, guys.
Mm.
Rebel. Someone pick them up.
Oh.
Skull's out. We've got to help him.
Okay.
Gunfire. Lock and load.
Well, we'll get some tin clasps.
It's almost scary how good I am. This is a holdup.
Just all out.
Yeah, I mean, we just finished them off, right? I'm assuming Ryuji won't get experience for it, but he also won't die permanently, so.
Yes. It's not
All right.
Fire Emblem, thankfully. Alright, well. Oh, he's back to life. Okay, I didn't know that's how it'd work.
Oh, that is super handy. I like that. Don't give
Yeah.
him. Yeah, give him one of the recovers. It's gonna be slightly more.
We could hit him with a heal from Anne.
Yeah.
Is it skill? Yeah.
Yeah, she still actually has quite a bit of SP.
Yeah.
Probably could have done 2 hits of that.
We
and
haven't
not...
run into that many
I-
Fire Week guys, so she hasn't gotten to do as much.
Focus.
Hey, I bet you that's another volume of the Slave Book.
It's somewhere.
Richard Scarry's
bet
Big
it
Book of
is.
Slaves.
Yeah. Oh God.
How suspicious.
Nope. The King Book. That's very much the opposite of the other one.
Oh, so they're doing like it's like a themed set.
And we missed a door. Wait. This way. Sorry. I got turned around in terms of
Yeah, there we
which
go.
direction was which way.
Focus.
Yeah, if you're looking too closely at the mini map, it can be
Ah!
easy. Oh, maybe that's what happened before. Like that guy just materialized.
These 3 are weak, but be careful.
Well, I didn't know that could even happen.
Now we do.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Okay, so these guys are weak to wind. Fortunately, our wind dude is up.
Yeah.
So scary how good
That
I
was
am.
unfortunate.
Well, if we hadn't been running ahead, we probably could have reacted to it.
Yeah.
We kind of literally ran into its trap.
Yeah,
So.
I didn't. I'm still kind of learning what can and can't happen in the dungeons. So, we just kill him, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys.
I hope this doesn't give you less stuff. I don't.
Well, so here's the thing. I've been looking at how much gold we're getting. I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering prices right, like we'll be able to buy healing items with the money that we're getting from these
Yeah.
battles.
By the way,
So
I know that you're just saying gold because it's a JRPG. Yen is like a real currency that people use.
I know.
Okay, I was just checking.
Like I say gold in like fucking like Grand Theft Auto too. Like it's just that's
Okay,
what you
fair
use
enough.
for money in video games, man. Okay, so is that a lock? Oh,
Yeah,
is that
that's
because
the,
we have to find like the key or whatever for
Exactly.
the thing.
It's so
Which and there's
musty.
a treasure chest in here.
This seems fishy.
Wait. Okay, so what about all the other libraries we walked into?
Those weren't as big. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism in this library. I'm basing that on the fact that it's a library in a castle.
Yeah, I will be honest. Every time I walk into a building that is or like has a library like this, where it's just walls of books, a part of me wonders if maybe
there's
there's a
a
book I can pull that
Yeah.
will like open a secret passage. Yeah. Oh, so this is what we have to do with those books. We have to
Okay,
I bet you we have to match them up.
so this says these are the names of the volleyball team members.
The Vulgar 8.
Oh yeah.
What if we what? Says Danny.
Yeah, Danny is not on board with this yet.
Slave, right? Since this is the
Yeah,
volleyball
'cause
members.
yeah, the players.
And then I
Or
assume
treats
one
us-
is going to be Kamoshida and one's going to be on.
And then one's going to be a fourth thing that we haven't found yet.
I think there were only 3.
Oh, were there only 3? I guess I
That's
assumed
the one
because
we
there were
just
4
did, yeah.
walls. Yeah, so that's the one we've done. Yeah, so
Yep, Kamoshida. How
Yep.
awesome Kamoshida is. Got it.
so I read a story once about
I have something.
a guy who discovered he could alter like memories and stuff by entering a like filing cabinet in people's minds and like messing around with the stuff in there.
Okay.
I'm kind of wondering if this kind of works the same way. Like if we take out the book about Kamoshida learning how to ride a bike,
Oh, sure.
could we like and tear it up? Would he forget how to ride a bike?
Yeah. So is this straight up his memory, basically? Like,
Right.
What?
There's tons of pictures.
Okay.
I like that he has an evidence dungeon even in his own, like... wait,
is
was
Ann
this
gonna
the
be
girl?
okay?
Was this the girl? Is this Anne or is this the girl who died?
She's in a coma, thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's Ann's friend, I think.
That's fucked. Yeah,
Okay.
it probably will feel awful.
Yeah, that's a good point. Instead of searching the room, yeah, let's just use our
superpower?
use
Yeah.
default vision.
Defo vision.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, he was in the Olympics, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Of course, that's the fucking key.
Map.
God, who makes a map of part of a building and just stops?
A weird shaped building. Oh, we're halfway there. Great.
I kind of figured we weren't going to be able to burn through all of this in one day.
Yeah, you're right. So let's see if we can't make it to the next safe room, and then you're probably right. We should stop.
There's definitely a treasure chest at the end of that hall, though, that we should
No.
try and get.
There's a butthole in the way, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but if you don't fuck it up this time, we can, like, smash him before he even sees us coming.
Hmm?
All right.
What?
Good
Boy,
to
you took that as a challenge, huh?
I screwed that up so bad. Thankfully, it didn't get me, but jeez.
The first move is ours.
Okay.
So we're gonna run out of Garu here.
Yeah, but
We should still do it, probably.
I mean, yeah, it'll knock a couple of them down at least.
Because,
Danny also
Danny
has
has
a
it,
win
yeah,
back.
so let's just go ahead and do it.
This is why we should probably try to get baton pass for everyone.
Yes, that is what the like one thing that Simon and Luke have told me is we should try to get baton pass for everybody.
Well,
So-
that seems pretty obvious considering, like, the whole goal here is to try and knock everyone down, and you can't do that with a single character.
right. Wow. Okay. Just
That works. So yeah, let's switch to
Kelpie.
Swamp Horse.
Swamp Horse. Swampo. The Swamp Horse.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
And murder. The murder button. Triangle is the murder button.
It seems to be very effective at that. Yeah.
It's a good button. Yeah, I think I can't remember exactly how much stuff cost, but I think we are gonna have a lot of money. Ah, nerds.
Damn it. Well, we're gonna be coming back.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well.
yeah, let's
we've
unlock
got
the
key.
Joker.
creepy goat head statue. God.
It's not as creepy as remember when we had to like open the Kamoshida statue's mouth early on.
Yes, I do remember that. It's just, why does Kamoshida's like psyche? Why did he hire the same guys who decorated the Spencer Mansion?
I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this guy knew somebody at Umbrella Corps.
Yeah,
The cognition
I was
is
right.
weak. There may be a
Awesome.
safe room nearby.
hold on.
Well, let's break this vase first, or I guess urn.
Somewhere.
See if we can defile any tombs while we're at it.
We can leave straight from safe rooms, right? I think.
I believe so. Yes. Well, at the very least, we can teleport to
Right.
the one by the entrance.
Right.
The biggest reason I wanted to get to the next safe room was so that we could teleport right there and we don't have to backtrack much.
Sure. I definitely remember that. Okay, so let's go ahead and save.
Before we leave, we should just chat with the troops.
Okay.
I just want them to feel like they have a say in matters and we aren't just making all decisions for them.
How we doing?
Oh man.
Yeah. We do have a lot of time left.
What are your
I thought it was like 8 for some reason. 14 is a bunch.
Well, it's not until May, and
Yeah.
there's 30 days in April, so...
Yeah, I would be.
Hey.
You did say
I'm-
that.
Oh,
I don't know, looking at the map, it feels like we're more than halfway.
Yeah, I
but-
felt that way as well. I
what are your thoughts?
I almost feel like...
Shall we go?
So how does this work? Okay, yeah, we can just teleport back to the gate. So from the map, kind of want to see if this room here has like a story bit, and then we can leave from there.
Yeah, okay.
And
I mean, and we can see the enemies on the map, so if there's like 3 enemies in there, we can just say
we'll
fuck
just
it.
say goodbye. Never mind. Yeah.
I have something.
Stuff? Is there stuff? Stuff! This lantern's really strange.
There was a strange lantern in here, and that was it. That room is big and going to have a lot of stuff in it, I am sure.
I have something.
See, I don't see enemies.
Joker.
See, that makes me nervous because we know... Yep, here we go. We know they can just, like, materialize. Oh! Also, yes, thank you, Morgana, for backing me up.
Mm,
I wonder if she's about to force us out. Okay. For a second, I thought this was where she was going to force us to leave. Or sorry, Morgana. And I was like, man, I'm glad we came here instead of leaving, coming back, and then...
No, it's a, hey, maybe this is a good place to bail for the day
I mean,
prompt.
let's do it, and then I'll turn around. I want to see if I can.
Well, let's say we
explore
should
this.
prepare first.
Well, I was gonna... Oh, no. Okay.
Like I said...
Well, we might be about to get smoked, but good thing we just saved.
Okay, I do like the touch that this is the gym.
Yes, of course. It's a holy place. That is actually excellent, yeah.
Yeah, no, like, if he was a, like, traditional speaking god, like, that is where his power would come from, because that's where people worship him.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
So, Zach, just a pro tip, when a game stops you and says, hey, do you want to keep going, or do you want to stop and prepare? Keep going means, yeah, throw me into this thing, I'm
I
good.
thought it would be like... Listen, you know...
If the choices are between stop and prepare and continue but stop and prepare, there's no point in giving you a choice.
You know, you make some good points, Joel.
This guy looks pretty rad. Shame we're gonna die.
he's trying to do something.
Aren't we all, Morgana?
Look, he's trying to do something. The least helpful comment I think I've seen so far.
Okay. Should we just have everyone guard?
I think we should probably guard because the game seems to be heavily hinting that we
Yeah.
should guard.
Cause in trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
That was so. It's a shame we can't figure out for sure who he's gonna attack.
Well, I think the idea was that he'll have to charge again, and then we can guard.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So that was like a charge up an attack
Right.
thing. Got it.
So let's hit him with magic and see what happens.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, it's a boss. What'd you expect?
We're probably gonna die.
It's resistant to lightning.
Let's try gun. You know what? We're leaving, so
I mean, but gun is I don't think is a renewable resource,
it's
is it?
well. When you leave, like next time we come in, it'll be.
Oh, does it replenish? You don't have to buy ammo?
No,
I
you
thought
don't
had
have to
ammo.
buy it. It's just every time you leave and come back. It said it replenishes when you leave the dungeon and return.
Oh, so gun is a renewable resource. Good
Yes.
to know.
Sorry.
So here's the question: do we gamble on who he's going to attack and try to get more hits in? At the very least, Danny should definitely still attack because he has, I hope, enough hit points to take an attack,
Okay.
and he has the most elemental coverage. So because we still haven't figured out what this guy's
I
weak
don't
to.
see a weakness.
Okay.
So let's get ice in there.
Yeah, nobody else has ice.
Boofoo.
Nope. Not that one.
Very much.
Guard.
Yeah, because he nearly died from a hit when he guarded last time, so we definitely can't risk. Same with the other two, because they have low health. And actually,
Anne's
depending on who gets
Anne will
hit...
probably die even if she gets hit. Oh boy!
Right. Well, we knew that was a possibility.
And that's just game because Danny can't die. So there we go. Well, you know, Joel,
Hey, well, see the game over screen.
that's our first. That's our first.
Well, that was our
one.
first. That was our first LP. Thanks for joining us, folks. It's a permadeath run, didn't you know?
No. So the game is over. What a foolish end, you know?
You're not wrong.
How about we return to the prior safe room?
Yeah, you know, we're good with that system.
It's a good thing we had literally just saved. How about we bounce out for the day?
Hey, there's an idea. Somebody just suggested that earlier.
I did suggest it. I just didn't follow my own friggin' advice. Yeah, we're done.
Boy, I like how we opened this episode by saying, okay, lessons learned, be slower on the buttons. Don't be so quick to react to things. And then that happened.
Hey, we did a bunch.
Yeah,
We
did a lot
really
of
did a
stuff
ton of
today.
stuff in that one. Like, we got through, like, half the...
We got to the mini boss, clearly. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
oh,
yeah, I'm getting the, or at least, yeah, I'd say 50% is some progress, yes.
That's not really anything close to what the music was, but I was making my own fun version.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you gotta make your own fun, right?
Yes. So, yeah, we won't be able to do anything when we go
I
to
mean,
the...
we've had a long day.
Yeah. Hey, where the fuck have you been? Thank you, Sojiro. As always, extremely uplifting.
You know what, Morgana? That's a very good question.
Sup, Sojiro? Okay. Do you have any advice about, like...
Why would we need a job when we can literally go into people's souls and steal money from it?
you know, your question... No, can I just... No.
Zach, you probably shouldn't watch TV. I'm pretty sure that'll get you sucked into another Persona game.
My goal is that by the time we finish this game, you want to go back and play Persona 4. You must be tired after the long day.
So here's my question: which are we gonna finish first, Power Rangers or playing Persona games?
You know what's funny about, like, someone was like, "You're playing once a week and that game's like 100 hours," and I was like, "Yeah." And I think the reason that doesn't bother me is because of TWA. Like, the idea that we have just such an... This is way more finishable than Power Rangers.
Yeah, this has an established end. We
Like,
know there's a limit to this game.
This sucks.
They could keep making Power Rangers as long as we keep making Teenagers with Attitude.
not necessarily. You're just dull. I know because it says.
I mean, some girls like Doll.
Sure. Are you dull? I don't think you're dull, Joel. Books make me sleepy.
So this kid is too dull,
There's a book.
and the
This is at least-
suggestion
Yeah, read books.
and the suggestion is read books more, because that makes, if you're so dull that reading books is gonna make you appear more exciting, that's rough, buddy.
Read books to get smarter and get ladies. Also,
I wonder if they mean dull in the sense of
oh,
dull-witted.
stupid. Yeah, it could be. Joel, look at how cute this kitty is. Poking out her backpack here.
I mean,
Aw.
this screenshot right here
So cute.
could be a poster in a like elementary school library.
I love it. Books are great. Do we? Okay, Danny's dumb, but that doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't like reading. Maybe he likes picture books.
Yeah, I think, yeah, see, the thing is, above all else, like, Danny is, like, a positive, encouraging person.
Yes.
So, like, even if he isn't an avid reader, if he's talking to someone who is, he's going to be supportive of that.
Bookstore. Okay.
So, I'm getting the sense that there's game mechanics tied to reading books.
In 4, different books would increase those social
get started.
stats. So if there was a book about, like...
Whoa, look at the expression on this teacher's face.
Yeah, either he just farted or... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's
I
just
think
that
he's-
first one, actually.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to seduce the entire front row.
Suzui-san. Okay, good way to start. Really good way to start your lecture. Okay.
Okay! That,
I can understand why you might want to kill yourself. Who wants a quiz?
Try to answer this.
Christ, dude!
I will look at this diagram.
Oh, optical illusion test.
Okay. Is the line extending from A connected to B or C? Well, the good news is I have a straight edge here.
You don't even need one. If you just cover up the angles, I think it should make it pretty obvious.
I'm pretty sure it's A to C.
That's what my
Yeah.
gut tells me.
This is
It could be neither. Could be wild card neither.
All right. My eyes see the truth. It's true. I've got a mask that lets me do so. Some people see it correctly, and some do not. They're fucksticks.
See, this point that he's making would be better if there wasn't a specific correct answer. Like, if
Yeah.
he did the stupid bunny duck thing,
Man, this
that would have been way more effective of a lesson.
this teacher is the kind of douchebag who is so excited that he just made his kids, like, think about it, man. Also, is he wearing...
He's also,
Look at his character model. Is he wearing a giant ascot?
it's
Is
kind of what it looks
Is that
like.
like a big
I don't know that
puffy
that's what it,
thing?
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but that's definitely how it seems to be rendered.
Sparrow does seem kind of smart.
Nice going.
Yeah, he's got glasses that make him look that way. I like how they're saying it takes intelligence to, like, figure out what a line is connected to.
Did
Like,
we-
that's
did we-
visual acuity.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned that Jules told us the fan theory is that because he doesn't wear glasses in the metaverse, is that Danny wears glasses to make himself look smarter. They
So,
aren't actually.
When we were looking at accessories, his glasses were an accessory, and it specifically said in there makes you look smarter. or
Right,
something to that
yeah.
effect.
It's all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world.
See-
Man, if like my red is even the same as your red, like we wouldn't even know, man.
This whole thing he's saying would be perfect with an optical illusion that actually has two possible, like
Yeah,
two plausible
like the
interpretations.
the vase and the lady.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a kitty on my desk. Oh boy.
Yeah, everyone seems to be pretty cool with that because he's great now. He's yowling up a storm. Man, I wish school was just a single pop quiz and then like fighting demons in a fantasy
Still
world.
in class. All right, I keep forgetting that I have to. Do you want to go straight back, or do you want? No, we should go buy stuff.
No, we
right?
should.
Yeah.
We're halfway through. We have a decent idea of how difficult it's going to be to get through stuff. We should get at the very least spend a day getting supplies.
Okay. I don't think buying stuff actually spends time, so theoretically we could go buy it.
Yeah, but I don't know that we can come back here and go to the palace once we leave.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how that works because in the other games, it was not at school, so I don't know if you can go back to school. Thought it was, maybe it's because we haven't been. I feel like I'm getting weak. Okay, we should try and get stronger. Do you want to go? Oh, okay. This is like to hang out, not just.
Work out with me, bud.
No need to reply immediately. Okay. Accept invitations from people you're interested in.
Okay, so we already have to choose between our friends.
Okay. So my thing is, I think we should see if we can go buy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Worst case scenario, we're on day 2 of
Yeah.
like 14.
I also think
worst
we
case
should.
scenario is we do get locked out of our other options for today, and we just do something else tomorrow.
Jesus Christ! Stop bugging me.
I mean, I can't really blame her for being impatient. This was kind of personal.
Hey, why don't you tell me some stuff about yourself, girl?
Boy, that is the most awkward way to say that, though.
Yeah, I figured you probably can't hang out with her until this stuff gets fixed.
Yeah, let's talk to beat up boy here.
Yeah. I think
Sparrow,
that's- yeah,
Sparrow. I never thought it would end like this.
I think that's the same thing he said yesterday. Okay, so let's see if yeah, so it'll let me go. Okay, it'll let me go straight to the station.
Wait, let's check out the library since they mentioned
Okay.
since we're talking about books.
Let me see something real quick. I want to see if he says anything different than.
Yo.
Yeah, I haven't said it yet.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. We got plenty of time. Hello, studios.
I mean, yeah, we need to hurry up. Like, our lives are on the line here and all, but like 5 minutes isn't going to change that.
You had dots over your head. Why? Okay, bye.
I mean, she's part of the newspaper club. You should probably stay on her good side, or else gossip about you is going to be all over the newspaper. Like, that school
This is my
newspaper
first
could
time at
make
the
or
library.
break.
Uh,
Yeah, tell me about the library, female student.
okay.
I like the idea that she just pulled out flashcards with this stuff written on it.
She didn't want to explain it to every person who comes in.
Like, I actually kind of want to make flashcards that say tutorial daily life and just have like really basic life tips on them.
Oh no. Okay, he'd never lie, right? Like,
Of course not. Like, Danny doesn't understand subterfuge.
oh come on.
Oh. Okay, you realize that if you ban us from the library, we're just gonna sneak in at night with candles and end up like starting a fire, right?
I'd like to borrow a book.
Zach, that was a sick King Killer Chronicles reference just for
Oh,
you.
fuck. Okay.
Okay, it's very clear what these books relate to.
So I don't know what this is gonna do, because in the other one it would be like, this is an adventure story and it boosts your courage. I don't know what books about the different personas are gonna do. I'm
gonna guess they're gonna up our affinity with that whatever like.
Sure. I would say maybe we should go with the one that's for the main character first.
I guess I'd rather read about Zorro personally.
Okay. Read to be a kind, gentle. Oh, here we go. Okay. For those looking to be charmed. Okay, so yeah, charm, kindness, guts, and knowledge.
So guts is good because it gives us more dialogue options.
Yeah,
But charm is, I feel like, Danny's best stat. Or not charm, not kindness.
I would like to do guts first because
That boy is nice.
because I want to get extra dialogue options. But yes,
Sure,
we
no, I
should
got
do
it.
kindness right after that. Give me that. Pirate Legend. Yeah, I thought you'd be into that. Now, is there a spot?
Like when Danny was like rolling his stat table, he took points out of strength so he could add more points to nice.
Yeah, yeah. Study corner. Okay, fine. You study in the library, time will pass, but you'll improve your knowledge. If you manage to focus despite the noise, you'll also gain some guts. If you're distracted, you'll still gain knowledge. Let's not do it right now because I don't want to spend time. I want to shop first. That is my
Okay.
number one goal at the...
Just think about all the dialogues that you'll miss.
I'm going to do it. Relax.
Playing with fire here, Zach.
So, I guess just back to the station, because we need to go back to the, like,
Yeah, we
area
do.
around our town.
Go to the commercial district.
I'm looking at the rail map. A card icon may appear by the name of the station. That sense, okay. Names of confidence. Okay, so Ryuji
Okay,
wants
so
to hang out at
yeah,
school.
so
Got
just
it.
Just letting you know. Ooh, get a free pass.
Languid doctor. We could go try to buy more medicine from that lady, and maybe
Yeah,
we
from
would get,
Dr. Spider Skirt.
and maybe we would get to like advance our confident level with her also. We could try that.
You just want to see the pretty doctor lady
She
again.
also sells drugs, and that's what we need right now.
Well, do we need drugs or do we need better equipment?
Both. We can go here first. I think that's where the
Yeah. Let's go to the gun store.
Where was that? Fuck. Was it at the mall?
No, it was on the street, I want to say.
Oh boy. There's a lot of locations in this game, and we only play it once a week.
Also, we've only been to any of them once because it hasn't really let us go our own way yet. Oh, good. One of the creepy ladies is here.
Where was that?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Okay, look at all these icons. Bookstore.
That is
The popular bookstore over here. Proficiency, kindness, charm. Cool.
Oh no, there was a book on cleaning. We actually need that. Is that a CD shop?
That's what it looks like. A DVD rental shop. That's a good point.
Like I said, we need the book on how to clean. So 130 yen for 10 HP does not seem like a very good deal.
No. And in fact, it seems bad.
Which, I mean, it's a vending machine. They're never good deals. It's a food
Okay.
shop.
Nope. Apparently it's not.
So, okay. Right now
Okay.
we're getting tutorialized on...
Might as well go for something more expensive. Okay, so part-time. You could maybe get a job here. I guess it's not going to let me do that right now. I can. Airsoft shop. Airsoft shop. No, I don't want to fuse personas right now. God damn
I
it.
was waiting.
So he said we can come whenever he wants, but I think what he meant was we can come whenever Igor wants.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in their parlance, we are prisoners, so I guess it makes sense that we don't have a choice, but...
Yes.
So, yeah, so... We were shanghaied, but yes, we came.
Is this really a tutorial about like, hey, if you go through a door, then you can come here? Yeah, I bet it is, isn't it? Great. Cool. Okay, bye. That was
I can't
super
wait for the-
useful.
I can't wait for the tutorial that tells us how stairs work.
That one in particular was a little much.
We spent more time loading into that into that tutorial than it spent tutorializing us. Hey, let's talk to that military buff.
This guy?
The
Are
guy
you a
there.
fan of this store? I get excited just by looking at these guns.
Okay.
Let's look at before we get new weapons. Let's look at armor.
Okay.
Right.
Because if there's one thing that'll really help us when we go back in, it's getting hurt less. When
Boy,
we
things
get
are
hit.
expensive.
Okay, let's see what the stat differences are for the cheaper ones. Okay, so that's expensive, but it also doubles our defense. So, the first one.
Yeah.
And if there's anyone whose defense we should like really gank up, it's the guy who, if he gets defeated, is a game over.
Yeah. The shoulder pads is also a big bonus for a lot less. Let's see. Does everyone have the same options? No. Okay.
No, they do not. Cat sweater, Zach. Cat sweater.
So, okay, this is kind of how the previous ones worked. It's based on gender, except for... Okay, so do you see the male-female symbols, and then the camo vest is both? That's great. Cat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, cat, the third gender.
Yeah. So that's not
Okay,
really...
that's not worth 2,200 yen.
That's a big difference, but it's also...
Cat
We definitely don't have enough money to...
I bet you we do if we sell stuff.
Oh, that's right. We have all that junk. Can we...
We have vendor trash.
Sell all treasure.
I love that there's a sell all button.
I guess that's fine.
What are you selling?
Also, we'll be able to sell their existing armor. I doubt we'll get much for it since it's all default, but
We don't need this stuff, right? This is like junk to us now.
That's stuff we've replaced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's stats associated with some of the guns that make them worth swapping around.
I don't believe there was.
I guess that's
I
fine.
definitely want to sell that Zomg shirt. And this literally does nothing. So...
It makes us look smart.
No. Yeah, but look smart.
That's the only important thing. If you look smart, people will listen to you. It doesn't matter if you are smart.
Sounds good.
You're learning bad lessons, Joel. Okay. So,
So we are absolutely buying the cat sweater. I am not compromising on that. It's a cat sweater. Zach, think about how cute Chili would look in a sweater.
I know. We definitely tried to put her in clothes, and she was.
Oh, I can't imagine
not
she'd
having it.
Morgana, however, does not have a choice. So.
Man, this is just. I want it all, but I don't think we have enough.
We don't. But so what we should do is start with Danny and the cat sweater.
Now, okay. It's fine. I feel like the trade-off between this 200 is not worth. Like, we should get the best one, unless we're gonna get the shoulder pads.
The shoulder pads aren't.
It's a big buff, but yeah, I agree.
The shoulder pads are not worth it comparatively because we get a boost to evasion and defense, and our defense like doubles.
Equip. Sell the dark undershirt.
And we'll get 360 back. I am kind of disappointed because being protected by the dark undershirt amuses me.
All right, so are we really doing cat sweater next?
We are absolutely doing cat sweater next. It is the most important thing we buy today. So are there accessories?
There are.
Let's look at those before we buy any more armor.
Okay. All right, which one?
They're very expensive. Plus
That
10 HP, plus 10 S. Now, plus 10 SP is not nothing to shake the stick at, but I don't think we're ready for that yet.
It's not all the rest of our money.
Yeah.
Good.
I think we should stop now, to be honest, and go try to...
Is there a point in saving our money?
Well, we need to buy items still.
Oh, right. You want to buy some healing stuff.
Well, more importantly, I want to see if we can find a place to buy snuff souls. Because that's a huge deal.
Right, yeah, because SP is...
I do want to look real quick to just see, like, what kind of difference.
Well, yeah, just get an idea for the economy and the level of boost different stuff. The other thing to bear in mind, I guess, with equipment is we can potentially get new equipment when we're exploring.
That's a huge...
Oh, that's something we should spend a day doing, too, is making another lockpick so that when we go back we can...
Yeah. Okay, so Morgana already has the upgraded weapon for her. Everyone else, there is something that would give them like a 10 to 15 buff. Yeah, there's...
The 20... The one that was a 20 attack buff was probably the only one that looked like it was really worth it.
That's, yeah, Ryuji's. That would be a huge difference because he doesn't have a ton of SP also, so that would probably... I think we should wait, but if we buy items
that's the best weapon deal right now.
If we buy items and then come back...
yeah, if we only spend 2,000 on, healing items and stuff, then sure.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's check out the other shops real quick, just see what they are, and then we'll
I'm
head
guessing
to talk
it's
to...
the same thing it did before, where it just tells us, hey, this is what this shop is.
Protein lovers.
Okay, so Zach, it's a very muscular guy in a thong, and it's called Protein Lovers. What
gross.
Does that say
Joel,
to
gross,
you?
bad. All right, the Gigolo arcade.
Okay, so we're definitely going to be spending a day playing games in the arcade, right?
Dr. Salt Neo! Now with more pepper. Gross.
So I know there's some bizarre energy drinks in Japan. I wonder if these are based on real drinks.
Dr. Salt Neo has been around for a while. in these games as an item. I think it might be a Dr. Pepper joke, actually.
I mean, now with more pepper, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, creature is definitely just a monster joke because it cures sleep. Like, that's pretty solid.
Right. Yeah, no, I get it.
5 SP for 300 yen.
That-
Blend it.
Terrible deal.
Gross.
Well, Water of Rebirth, it's poetic, I guess.
And disgusting.
So, please tell me this is like Yakuza, where there's actual like arcade games to be played here.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be giving me an option.
Oh, that is just.
You know what? I bet there will be a confidant here later because
I mean,
it doesn't seem like there was anything to do. And
fair,
yet,
it's not like Atlas has a massive like swath of old games like Sega does to just throw out there. The Big Bang Burger, Zach. It is now a quick travel point.
come back next week because it's not going to get better than this sentence. So we may as well end the episode here. Holy
This
shit.
LP does not run 24 hours a day because it is being recorded on Earth.
The Earth Burger. I want to see if there's a
Take your
menu.
time.
Okay. Restores 40 HP to all allies.
Okay, to all allies, that's kind of useful.
20 HP to all allies for 480. We should go see what the normal.
Yeah, no, absolutely, but
But this is good to know. Yeah. Okay. It's open 24/7 because. Wow. Alright.
I'll bet you every time the employees ask for a raise, the manager says, well, there's no minimum wage in space.
What is this 24? Convenience store. 777.
Welcome.
20 HP. Okay, whatever. There's a lot of just like. I feel like a lot of this stuff doesn't seem particularly worth it. I wonder if the.
I'm curious if there's any, like, non-obvious, like, benefit to some of this, like, non-drug healing items, because obviously, like, it's pretty easy to tell, okay, this gives you the most healing for the cheapest. So, like, there's got to be some point to having all these other items that are more expensive but do the same thing.
Okay, hold on a second. No. I thought the color of the icon said whether it was battle or non-battle, but I think I'm wrong.
I definitely remember looking at something with the symbols last time, but I don't remember the specifics of it.
Yeah. I was wondering if the food items have a different color symbol. Maybe they're like that. No, it's the same. I don't know. So the drugstore. I honestly wasn't paying enough attention because I was distracted.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we've got another hookup for drugs, right?
Right. They had, and I think her stuff was like 50 HP for. I thought hers was more money efficient.
Did she have Happy Pop, though?
She did not have Happy Pop, Joel. What a crazy maze.
All
It's
the-
almost like a palace.
Okay, I guess if you're trying to build up your,
I think there is.
social link
You know
with
what?
Ivy,
I think there was a plant in our apartment or house. I wonder if like taking care of it gives you something.
I mean, it's only 500 yen.
Yeah, why not? Let's give that a shot. No.
So what was the description of the protein? because it was expensive.
It was very expensive. It's I think it's 30% HP.
That's it?
Yeah, I know, right? All this stuff is really expensive, and it's not doing. I don't know. I feel like I don't quite understand how this stuff works yet.
Harder about this.
I don't fully understand the economy of this game yet.
Yeah, I'm sure we
Um,
will. I just don't got it
the,
quite yet.
I mean, I get that, like, it makes sense for stuff with a fixed percentage healing to be
More expensive.
more
sure.
expensive than this stuff, because as we level up, the value on that's going to continue to increase. I don't know, it's just,
Yeah, it seems
like
like
a
a
lot.
little weird. We'll figure it out.
especially because that was supposedly the discount store. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because normally protein is 9,800 yen. But it also ups your attack stats, so.
Batting cages.
Then
Oh, does this game have a batting mini game
I
too?
don't know. You want to find out?
Yeah, let's take a look. Maybe we'll run to cure you.
I see.
Rooftop batting cages. Batting
It does have a
will cause time to
batting
pass.
cage, batting
Okay.
mini game. Let's not do that now, but it's
No,
good
but
to know
it's
that
good.
it's a
Yeah,
thing.
we're kind of finding all the places we can up
Zach,
our.
we're gonna have to sit down and plot out a day planner for this shit, aren't we?
That's what I did for 4. I had a thing on the side of my TV that said like Tuesday basketball practice.
What do you want?
So this is, oh man, this is gonna be a 2-dimensional day planner, because we have to plan both the physical day we're gonna record it and the day within the game that we're going to.
This is pretty crazy.
So, wait. So if the 1,200 yen one restores 80 HP to all allies, but the 2,800 yen one, yeah, huh.
Well, it also says spring only, and we are actually
Right.
going to change seasons. So my guess is that will not be available later.
Right, but we should maybe pick one of those up now just to have. 'Cause
Sure,
that's
as like
that's
like
lot of-
an oh shit button.
I mean, that's 240 total HP healed for less than 2,000 yen.
Yeah.
That's
I can get behind that. What was over here? Oh, is this heart her? Yeah, I think it is.
yeah. The heart is Dr. Strangelove.
Yeah, she does. Yes, I should. We should probably ask her for regular medicine first.
Yeah, act casual.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay.
Zach, you know she's not saying it like that.
I know. But look, though.
She's really cool. It's true.
Yeah, these are much cheaper than the other stuff. Like,
I mean,
they're still expensive.
considering
Don't get me wrong.
considering I was gonna say considering she's homebrewing them, that makes sense. Like she's cutting the costs and passing the savings and possibly like, you know, dangerous side effects due to a lack of FDA regulations onto you.
So it looks like purchasing SP items is not a thing. At least not yet. You can't just buy
That would
them.
make sense. That feels like it would kind of break the economy of the game a
Do
little.
you want to get one of these? Or do we just want to buy like 4 of these?
I would buy a bunch of the cheaper ones because we shouldn't really be healing in combat unless we're in an oh shit moment.
Okay.
Because that's just a waste of a turn. You're better off running right down to the wire and then doing whatever healing you need to do outside of combat.
Fuck it. Like, we'll get more money and we'll come
Yeah,
back.
no, like I said, I don't know that there's really any reason to save money right now. Let's spend it on stuff that we'll know we'll need and
Now, let me ask you, girl. I want that rumored medicine.
oh, she is not happy with that question.
I don't think Danny begs.
No.
Not out of, like, overconfidence. I just don't think it would occur to him. This lady is really a pushover, or she's using me as some kind of guinea pig. It's one of those two things.
I'm gonna guess the latter.
That you want that medicine, huh? Oh fuck,
What are
Joel.
you trying to do?
Okay, shit's getting real and I like it.
That animation of her locking the door was pretty good.
No, we really don't. We're not like I know we're supposed to be like a master thief or whatever, but we're not that good at it.
I got too carried away. I made my drugs too rad.
Yeah, I've seen Breaking Bad.
You don't seem to be very athletic. Well, so there's these demons.
I mean, again, Danny doesn't lie.
Brain power?
It's for brain power.
Yeah,
Huh?
sure.
If that's what you want to assume.
Take care.
Why don't you have an energy drink?
Oh man,
Oh, okay. Danny would never blackmail anyone.
oh, absolutely not. He will, however, annoy people into submission.
Well, I don't have. I have $4, so. Ooh. Can I work for it?
Zach, that's gonna take up a lot of her time.
Can I work for it?
You work hard for the drugs, huh?
I work hard for the drugs. Yes, I do.
I mean, you have been running more lately, but
What would I be doing?
yeah, asking how much it pays doesn't really matter, Danny, when you're doing it for illicit drugs.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Joel. This was a good decision.
Well, at least it's not difficult work.
Did you change your mind?
Oh. Do it, Danny.
Look, dude, you committed to this. You can't go back on
It's
your
too
word.
late. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Please let him just pass out. Like how she was like, oh, wait.
Wait, you're supposed to actually drink it.
Bitter yet sour. Uh-oh.
I don't like the lack of confidence in your voice there, Doc.
Did I just die?
If that's literally a game over, that'd be hilarious.
That would be
but-
pretty funny.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, boy. Okay.
Everything from the moment you
So-
I
started
warned
listening
you.
till now?
We probably just blew our time. That's okay. We got plenty of
I mean,
days
we
left.
did another shopping we wanted to do first, so it's not like we really lost
Yeah.
much.
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
Okay, that
Looking
question
your eyes,
implies that
I'd
things
say you
did
did.
happen.
You
Yeah, they
briefly woke
did.
from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination.
Oh,
You eventually
Jesus.
lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
So you roofied us, is what you're saying.
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot.
This part is fully voiced. None of the other stuff we've done with her has been so far. I'm not out of my mind. I went to a castle. There was a cat
also,
there.
also you hired us to do that and then told us to do it. So
That seems like bullshit.
It produces a foul smell that
Um,
mixes with gastric
Zach,
juices,
is that why you don't like
similar
water?
to
When you
system.
drink it, the taste makes you pass out.
So, do you know what surstrumming is? Because I've had
do not.
surstrumming. It's
It sounds like one of the lesser known Knights of the Round Table.
It's fish that they put in a can and then bury in the ground and then wait for a year until it's rotten and then dig it up and eat it.
Why would you do that?
It's because it's a Swedish quote unquote delicacy that it used to be. It's one of those things where like they didn't have a way to store stuff over for long times. So that was what they did, and now they just do it as like a traditional thing. Because humans like to keep doing things after they become bad ideas. Also, Sweden just has a lot of really bad food. They have good food too.
I love you. You're an awesome country, but what the fuck?
They've also got salted licorice, which is, that's its own special thing. What is you? Oh, are you just gonna give me some drugs? God, your original homebrewed medicine.
Yeah, bespoke medicine, right?
Okay, do I have to sign an NDA?
Then it's a deal. As long as
Oh
you
man,
come
why
here,
did we not say
I'll
same
give
goes for
medicine at a
you?
good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections.
All right, cool,
I look forward to your continued patronage.
sweet. I've made a deal with Takemi. It was probably a bad call.
Yeah, I don't think we're coming out ahead on this one, Danny.
Oh shit. Then I bought drugs from that sexy goth lady.
I really hope that all the faffing about we do is in this story and say
Who?
Yeah,
And how
however
did
Say.
however you pronounce her
I'd
name.
probably say. How did you treat your
It's like,
wounds?
why
Well,
does any of this matter?
Be easy to find out.
again, I knew a sexy doctor.
I am thou.
Boy, it
Oh,
feels-
did I not have this before? I thought I already had a thing with her.
I don't think so.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
Breaketh thy
captivity.
chains of captivity.
Once again, I feel like it gave us more loading than it needed to.
Hey
for
Joel,
such-
hey Joel, hey Joel. Which persona?
Yeah. I mean, in tarot, the death card doesn't mean death; it means change.
Back alley doctor.
All right.
I do like that it's beheading a like playing card style king.
So,
That's a pretty neat touch with the art.
oh, well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research.
Yes, I bet
So
they
I'll
are.
provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in
I
exchange,
knew it.
You'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine.
Fuck.
If you're able to move now, you can go home.
Cool.
So she is definitely like in with
Bye.
like a Yakuza clan, right? Like she's connected to
Ooh.
mobsters or something.
This also gives us guts.
I would imagine so.
All right.
Oh, I didn't get to see. They said she would sell rejuvenation medicine, but I didn't get to see what that was.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We can maybe we can finally clean our room. I'm not gonna assume.
Okay, and I can study in the booth here. Sweet.
Customer.
Hey, pompous
let's-
male customer. Jesus. Sorry, that made me laugh. That's pretty funny.
Hey,
Right, cleaning.
wow. Oh,
Let's clean up. Cleaning.
terrible.
Maybe you'd be, man, fuck you.
Ronnie, you're kind of a shit. You do remember how?
We got
Oh,
the.
so we got a book.
Okay.
Floor over there is looking pretty messy too.
So Morgana, I will remind you that you are living here rent free,
Yes, for real.
Nice.
and like by the grace, like by our own like good graces. So like maybe be a little nicer.
For real. All right, I think that's probably a good place
So
to
we
call
cleaned up
it.
the plant, but we didn't get a chance to give it any plant food.
I bet we can do it in the morning. Hopefully that wouldn't take time. That wouldn't really make sense. Oh, no, we're just straight to school. Okay.
Yeah, we can do it
Okay.
tonight.
So we should make sure we always have a book then, because we're probably not going to be able to do anything else. Reading this would build.
So hold on, so we know that one. What's the one we found?
I don't
That
know.
does not help much.
Let's try to read the pirate legend.
Well, that one looks like it's gonna take longer, right? The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path. Something
Nah, Ryuji's not going to read. Trust me.
Hey,
Okay, I will. That was an
Yeah,
efficient use of my time. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna take us another day, based on the two like.
Yeah,
bookmark
that's probably what that
next to
means.
the-
Good call.
Next to the book.
That's what you get for loving fashion. Job magazines at the train station. Oh, I bet that's what that magazine
hint, hint.
did. Yeah, okay. Shibuya Underground and pick up a job magazine. Okay, I'm literally gonna write that down because I'm not gonna remember it next week if I don't.
To be fair, I did just spend all the party's funds on a
Yeah.
sweater for my cat and some drugs.
In fairness, the cat also fights.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I just want to make him wear a sweater.
Fuck you, Ryuji. Oh boy, he's an idiot.
Did he just realize he was in
He's
class?
been sitting
What
there
the
and
hell?
he just realized, oh wait, I'm in school. If we sell stuff, we can make some. Oh, we did that. Part-time job. Okay. Well, let's check that out next time.
All right.
Cool. All right. See you later, guys.